What if Earth wasn't just a planet? What if it was something alive? Imagine oceans acting like veins, forests breathing like lungs, and the atmosphere behaving like a protective skin. Sounds like science fiction, right? But in the 1970s, a revolutionary idea shook the scientific world, an idea suggesting that Earth behaves like a single, self-regulating living system. This idea is called the Gaia Hypothesis. Today we're diving into one of the most fascinating questions in science. What if Earth itself is alive? The Gaia Hypothesis was proposed in the 1970s by scientist James Lovelock, later supported by microbiologist Lynn Margulis. The core idea is simple, but powerful. Life on Earth doesn't just exist on the planet. It actively shapes and regulates it. According to Gaia theory, Earth behaves like a self-regulating system, where living organisms interact with rocks, oceans, air, and sunlight to maintain conditions suitable for life. Not alive in the way animals are, but alive like a complex, interconnected organism. Let's look at some examples that make Earth seem eerily alive. First, temperature control. Despite the sun growing hotter over billions of years, Earth's temperature has remained surprisingly stable, perfect for liquid water. How? Plants absorb carbon dioxide, oceans store heat, clouds reflect sunlight. These systems work together like a planetary thermostat. Second, atmospheric balance. Oxygen makes up about 21% of our atmosphere. Too much, and Earth would constantly burn. Too little, and complex life couldn't survive. Plants, algae, and bacteria constantly adjust oxygen and carbon dioxide levels, like Earth is breathing. Third, ocean chemistry. The saltiness of the oceans should be increasing endlessly due to erosion, but it doesn't. Why? Because marine organisms remove excess salts, keeping ocean chemistry stable. It's almost as if Earth is maintaining itself. Now here's the important clarification. The Gaia Hypothesis does not claim Earth is conscious or thinking. Instead, it suggests that life and environment evolve together. Feedback loops naturally stabilize the planet. Living organisms unintentionally regulate Earth's conditions. Think of it like an ant colony. No single ant controls the colony, but together they create something that behaves almost like a living entity. Earth may be the same, just on a planetary scale. When the Gaia Hypothesis was first introduced, many scientists rejected it. Why? Because it sounded too philosophical, even spiritual. Critics argued evolution doesn't work for the good of the planet. Nature doesn't plan or intend to regulate anything. But over time, research in Earth system science, climate feedback loops, and biosphere interactions has shown that many Gaia-like mechanisms are very real. Today, while not everyone accepts Gaia as Earth being alive, most scientists agree that life plays a massive role in stabilizing the planet. Here's where it gets personal. If Earth behaves like a living system, then what are humans doing to it? Climate change, deforestation, pollution. These aren't just environmental problems. They're disruptions to Earth's regulatory systems. In Gaia terms, humanity may be acting like a fever or infection, forcing the system to respond. And just like a body under stress, Earth will react whether we like it or not. So, is Earth alive? Maybe not in the way we define life, but possibly in a way we're only beginning to understand. The Gaia Hypothesis challenges us to stop seeing Earth as a lifeless rock and start seeing it as a complex, interconnected system we depend on. Because if Earth truly behaves like a living organism, then the biggest question isn't whether it's alive, it's whether we're helping it survive or pushing it too far.